He kept singing that shit at the beginning. I remember you telling me he was liking the EP.
Oh, yeah.
I was like,
counted as her.
I swear that's all he good for. Happy Monday, everybody. It's your boy, Jumpman Jones. You're not live beside episode 245 of the Kickin' Shit Podcast.
Sound like an old dog that live in your neighborhood. But it's a wooden fence. You don't know what he look like, but you can always hear him.
All right, as you can hear, I'm joined here with the usual suspects. Behind the camera, we got D, Chocolate Delight, Woman King.
Yeah, homie.
What's going on, D? All right, man. To my right, man, it is the funny, the talented, Young Picasso, your motherfucking super is Gels, a.k.a. Jelly. Put him on the bread till I'm fed.
I did. I like that.
The jellyfish. How you doing, my brother?
That's what Israel Adesanya be doing. The UFC fighter.
I'm good. How's everyone?
Oh, go ahead.
My bad. Sorry. R.I.P. my Aunt Elaine.
Damn.
Ah, man, rest in peace to your
man.
aunt, bro.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. The original queen of Christian comedy runs in the family.
Oh, for
Really,
real?
man?
Yeah, man. She died this
I love a good Christian
Thursday.
comic.
Damn.
Rest
Yeah,
in
man.
peace, man. You know what
Prayers
I'm
out
saying?
to
She will be
you.
missed. She will be missed.
Condolences.
Damn, you couldn't tell us that before the show. I actually
Bro,
feel
Jay just
sad.
hit us with it.
Like,
It's
damn,
all right,
you all
man,
right?
but we here for you, man.
I feel like I should hug
Like
him.
I said, man, if you ever
I
need to
cried my
talk, I'm here
tears.
for
I
you.
cried my tears.
Damn,
Oh,
bro.
good for you, man.
Yeah,
Express
man.
those emotions, man.
Yeah, man.
As a young black man, you got to do that.
I did it in the dark, secludedly.
You didn't have anybody
Nobody was
holding you.
around.
You talked to a few
I checked
hundred
the
people.
door
They
before
now know.
I did it.
You ain't let nobody hold you while you
No,
cried,
nigga.
bro.
I-
Embrace those tears and
I
shit.
cried in the pillow, nigga.
I can't be held while I'm crying either.
Silence.
Like I would push a person off of me.
Yeah,
Depends
don't
on the
touch me.
tears. It depends on the tears. If it's
Oh.
some shit I'm struggling, I mean, dang it, sorry. I do apologize
Oh
for
no,
the
you
S
good.
word.
You good. You work it. You
If
work
it's
it.
something I,
We
if it's
almost
something,
there, baby.
got the demerit.
We
You might as
almost
well
there,
get him
baby.
out.
if it's something I'm struggling with, then I do need somebody there with me. But if it's something, you know, little 2-minute cry, I'm good. I can do it myself.
Yeah, man. It's all good. So I'm good.
All right, man.
Yeah.
Damn, I hate to hear that, man.
Yeah, man. She lived a good life.
It's hard to do your intro like that.
It's all right. You can just skip me. I'm here, y'all. Johnny.
To my left, it is my boy, it is my partner, it is my dog.
I'm here,
It's
y'all,
Mr.
Johnny.
Jukebox Johnny, a.k.a. Crown Daddy, a.k.a. Crown Poppy, all the El Hibino Poppy, the Avion Don, the Terramana God, the Malargo Home, Mr. Still Your Girl. Give her right back, because she got,
Ding. Hammer toe.
it's Mr.
Shout
Jukebox
out to
Johnny.
that.
That's the ding.
Speaking of hammer toe, y'all, we got a code to go get your nails done, and
Uh-oh.
I'm just joking.
No, I was about to say,
Y'all about to give me a
Look, I
pedicure
was really
endorsement.
about to get excited. I was like,
That
I
ain't no
low
bad
key.
idea.
Need to get my nails done tomorrow.
Write that idea down in the
Oh,
tablet
shit.
somewhere.
Get your hammer toe fixed.
We've been
Listen, man.
sponsored by Miss Kim's Nail Salon.
Algorithm done now.
Oh yeah,
Over
that's
there
the
with-
one. That's the one. Man,
do
listen,
your
if you're
hands
watching
and
us right now on YouTube, hit the like button. That helps the algorithm. I like algorithm boys. Algorithm boys. I got
The
something for that
algorithm
algorithm.
boys.
All right. Also, we are on YouTube because you're watching us. And if you're listening right now on the audio, you can find us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Play, SoundCloud, and I think it's iHeartRadio. We are KSP, and if you're on Apple Podcasts, leave a review. If you're on Spotify, make sure you hit that follow button, and you can rate us 4 or 5 stars. 5 stars, please. Other than that, man, how is everybody doing this week? What's going on? How y'all feeling?
I'm feeling good, man.
Feeling good?
Yeah, man, feel good. You know what I'm saying? I had a week. You know, I felt like it was relaxed for the most part. Had some shit to do. Oh, dang it. I'm sorry, man. I had some stuff to do at work. Just blurp that part out.
It's already fucked up.
Nah, it's just y'all. Yeah.
You can't pay attention to the rules.
But you
sir.
see how he trying?
Yeah,
I like
he
it.
trying.
I want him to try. That's
He
the
doing
point.
it on purpose.
I want him to try. That's the point.
You don't know what I'm doing. You ain't over here. But yeah, man, it was a good week, man. All around.
How was everybody's Valentine's Day, man? We're gonna
It's
start
good,
there.
man. It's good, man. Shout out my girl Jasmine.
What she get you?
Some chocolate.
Okay, what you get her?
I got her this nice little bear. Got her this coffee mug. This is the bear and the coffee mug came together, and some balloons and a
Bro,
card.
it sound like you got that Betty's Ford
Sentimental.
package.
No.
Nah. I think he went to Harris
No.
Teeter.
No.
Where you get the balloon
You
from?
want to tell your secrets?
None of your business. I'll tell you after the show.
Oh, you with the Freedom Drive package. Hey, bro. Bears, flowers for your lady right here, $30. Come on now.
Shit, I did forget, my nigga.
They selling
Damn,
turtles and
I said
everything.
the N word. I
See
ain't
what I'm
dropped it.
saying?
I haven't dropped the
You
N
doing
word once.
good. You
But I
doing
did
good.
say
You
S
doing good.
word.
We
I did say
almost
S
to the
word.
promised land. We got 3 more minutes. We almost to the promised land.
They selling turtles out there and everything.
Oh, yeah, freedom.
Yeah.
They
but
still-
I need a new
they
turtle.
Still feeding them Dasani?
you stupid.
Are the Ninja
I
Turtles still
want 2
alive?
more. I want 2 more. Yeah, they still kicking.
Okay.
I'm going to get 2 more.
They kind of lame now. I think one of them LGBTQ, ain't it?
One of the Ninja
Yeah.
Turtles, LGBTQIA+.
All right,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
I didn't realize.
I mean, they need one.
I didn't realize until Johnny came in here talking about his Valentine's Day, that men even care for Valentine's Day. Y'all care for Valentine's Day?
I don't care.
Okay.
I mean, honestly, you know what I'm
But-
saying? The conspiracy behind it, it's an evil holiday because
Society
St.
make you care,
Valentine's
though.
was a
Society,
murderer.
like, you'll start seeing stuff, and it's just like, oh, okay, I am not there.
So
I
you-
see a happy couple, and that's not me.
Is it do you tell yourself that I'm seeing a perception of a happy couple? Are you like you're sold on the image of that happy couple?
Nah, I mean, I can break down that this is what they what they selling me.
Okay.
Like, I know it's not real
Okay.
because
It's all
these people are happy because on social media people only show their highlights.
That's
That's
it.
why I say I always respect them. I used to hate the people that would post like they relationship problems
Right.
on Facebook, but I feel like they the realest people because everybody else will post when they happy, but you don't post when your man cheating on you. You don't post when your girl then pissed
Fucked
you
up.
off.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I'm
right,
saying?
right,
He's
right.
like, oh, that's my baby. You know,
That's always good moments.
A1 since day one.
Yeah, some old
You know,
shit.
but
Yeah.
nobody posts the realness. So yeah, I know everything on
I seen
internet is
niggas-
highlights.
I seen niggas, girls who I didn't know had girls, or niggas who highlight their woman that day that don't ever highlight their woman.
Yeah.
So
Same.
I feel you.
And then one girl I follow, I think she had like did something where she never showed her dude, but she still didn't show him. She just showed the back of him. I was like,
I had one do that too, and I was like, "What the fuck? Just show us the nigga." Like,
I don't think they can. That's the thing.
All right, I'm not gonna go. There's a whole rabbit hole, but I'm
Yeah,
with
yeah.
you. I don't think they can either.
I mean, honestly,
They
man,
all you can
what
do
are we
is show
doing
that.
here? You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's all silly anyway when it comes to social media and showing who you fucking or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's just opening a gateway to get people in your fucking business. That's
sure, for
exactly
sure.
what's going on.
That's what social media
So
is.
I mean, I'm a little bit more discreet with life. I just like living life
I mean, that's
without
how we
the-
should be.
without the cameras.
But you know how they say if the picture ain't there, it ain't happen.
True.
That's what the young kids
But
say.
whatever. You know what I'm saying? Who we living up to young kids? We
we
they
all,
writing-
we, they,
Nah,
they
it's-
writing the new
it's-
commandments out here.
It's every age. Like
we
you
trying
said,
to keep
when
up with
somebody
these
had, I
little
think,
dudes.
I think you said when somebody have no. We was watching something on TV when somebody has trouble with Facebook for the older people. But I think everybody's on social media. Even older people, like the
They
older people
are.
got Facebook.
They are, but what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
you on
I mean, we let
Facebook,
it
but you
control us,
got
man.
3 bills due. You out here acting like you happy. Cut it
I
out.
was talking. Yeah, I was
Go
talking
ahead.
to somebody about that this week, and it's just like, man, we be really out. A lot of people be out here faking it,
Yeah.
and I'm like, man, these people they car needs some help, but they'd rather go buy bottles.
Oh yeah.
But your way of getting from A to B is struggling.
Oh yeah.
But you push that to the side just so you can go stunt for
Are we
people
talking
that
about
don't
black
care
people,
about
though?
you. I mean, of course I am because I don't know anybody else.
Black people have bad money management skills. It would be like that without Facebook or and Instagram. It
Just
would
throw
always
us
be
out
like
there.
that.
Yeah.
It's always been that way. We just see it now.
Yeah.
D, what about you on Valentine's Day?
What about it?
Were you lonely?
Real nigga answer.
We could have went to Hooters together.
Yeah,
proud
y'all
of
could have hung out
We
on
coulda went to
Valentine's
Hooters
Day.
I was
together.
not gonna. I wouldn't take you to Hooters, but I have a
No,
place.
I wouldn't let you. Please don't take that nigga.
I have a place
Chicken
I
wings
would
be
take
here.
Johnny.
What would you
that-
say, cool?
You don't eat.
Steakhouse.
the
That's what it
Dean's-
is.
Dean's
yeah.
Steakhouse.
Dean's
Oh,
Steakhouse.
she tried to take me somewhere nice. Hooters had to buy 10 get 10 free. I was like, this is my type of deal.
Look at her trying to
With a
upgrade
Dos
you.
Equis.
You can't upgrade niggas.
I was about to
Listen,
say,
you know what?
That's why I like me a simple one.
she gonna
Is
swing that
is Valentine's Day for men or women?
for
I
women.
think it's still for women.
It's still for women. Always been for women.
Valentine's Day is for love.
There you go.
I mean, that's the
Shut up, I'm not
generic
done.
answer though.
That's
I mean, that's what it's supposed to be.
You
for.
should
That's
be
what
loving
Kanye
your
was just
partner
saying.
all year long.
So
Oh,
I
my
say
bad.
it's
Go
for
ahead.
love, and I think with women being more emotional, it's pushed as a woman's holiday. But in reality, the woman shouldn't be the only person that's celebrated.
Back up a little bit.
Yeah.
By the way, Just keep tapping it.
I think you're right, and yeah, I mean, it is a woman's holiday. To me, it's a woman's holiday. I just feel like, and that's again, I feel like the way that it's been commercialized, that it's a woman's holiday. I feel like there are more people trying to make it like more men and women equally, but I still feel like it's a woman's holiday.
Be honest, what do you want?
Because a woman will expect something. I don't think a man will.
Question to both of y'all. What do y'all want on Valentine's Day? Be real. Just being real. Just pull it out.
When you got a girl?
Yeah. What do you want?
Perfect night? Let me think. I would say
That's a great question.
Yeah.
Men always hollering that pussy ain't a gift. But if we ask
It
you
ain't.
what you want specifically, men don't have an answer.
What do you
does a
want?
man get?
Oh,
on
what I want
Valentine's
That's what I'm saying.
I
What do you
Women
want?
like a woman
I
will give
want
you
the
an answer.
Valentine's Day sneakers that drop.
You
like,
light skinned.
Oh, okay.
What do you What do you want, Johnny?
Soap, shaving cream. Like I want something like cologne.
Now, it's always the simple answer. Keep it real. Have you ever got that on your Valentine's Day?
What, vagina?
No, I'm saying the soap, cologne, the shit you want, boy.
Oh, I think so.
What's going on with it?
I think so.
You don't got to.
What's wrong with vagina?
No,
I can't say.
Nothing. I just want you.
I can't say.
I want
We
you
in
to
the
stay
clear now.
with me now.
Oh, okay.
I want you to stay with
I
me.
can't say cootie cat.
Okay. Anyways, I was trying to prove a point here,
Okay, go ahead.
but we
Sorry.
don't went all the way around the corner. The man
ahead.
just said we be going on tangents.
I'm sorry. You're
Jeez.
right. You're right. I'll try to do better. Man.
Anyways, I was just gonna say most of the time men don't want shit.
I knew that was gonna happen.
That showed the
You got
merit
it,
right
you got
there.
it, You got it.
Hello.
That's to let you know you doing too much.
Go ahead, bro. Fix my mic.
But
Thank
for
you.
real, most of the time, most of the oh my god,
Yeah, man, I'm listening to you.
most of the time, if you're not landing, men don't want shit.
I
And
did.
I'm
I
just
said
keeping
what
it
I
real.
wanted. I
He
said what
said
I
if
wanted.
you're
You
not-
thought I
I
was
said
playing
if
about
you're
them
not
sneakers?
landing,
If you're not
if
landing,
you're
you
not
gave a specific
landing,
answer.
Men don't want shit.
yeah, we don't want shit.
I mean,
But
yeah, I
only
don't care.
I only don't want shit because I feel like I ain't gonna get it.
I'm gonna be real with you. If I didn't get nothing on Valentine's Day, I'll be cool. I'm
Same
good.
here. I don't care.
But
about
that's
that.
good.
also the thing.
And that's
if you,
sad for
if you
us
put the
as
bar on the
men, 'cause
ground
I'm with
and you
y'all.
don't expect anything, then nine times out of 10, a woman's gonna get you nothing and be like, "Well, you didn't ask." So start asking. You might have somebody that might come through and buy you them J's.
But why would I want those?
Oh, I've learned. I'm definitely asking from here on
Right.
out.
Like, just ask.
Nah, cause then I feel like
This-
that ass gonna be something. I feel like it's attached. Something gonna be attached.
This your woman though. It shouldn't be that way.
Oh, if you, yeah, okay, good.
No. If I'm not in a relationship, it's not a Valentine. If we're not in a relationship, it's not Valentine's.
Yeah, no.
It's not a Valentine.
Okay,
Yeah.
good point.
Yeah.
So if we're in James' situation, then
Yeah, if I'm in James' situation,
I might want something. All right, just shit. I hate to say this, but yeah, go ahead, get something sexy. Let's do it. Let's get nasty.
Now,
I want
wanna-
the nastiest,
Okay.
I
disgusting
want to
thing.
move on, but I was gonna say, do you feel obligated to fuck on Valentine's Day, or is it? Because I said something to somebody. I don't know if that was you or who somebody was talking to. I was like, oh, it'll be Valentine's Day. That's the day everybody's fucking. Like I said that to be funny, but at the same time I'm serious. Like everybody's fucking on Valentine's Day. But is that the day that you expect it to put out?
I think so. If you celebrating your love for somebody, why not make love at the end of that night?
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying?
And I'm not saying anything's wrong with it. I think I also said in that, I said this is probably the only day that people who've been in a long relationship are definitely gonna fuck. Because
sure.
Once you get into a long relationship, you don't fuck that much no more. And I don't want to look at you
For the
because
most
I'm not
part.
talking to you.
Nah,
But
I mean, keep it hot. Keep it hot.
I think yeah, you're right. We're not talking.
I'm not talking to you
Nigga,
about
I just got off a 12-hour shift.
No.
Bro.
I don't want to know nothing.
Nigga, I
wanna know.
smoked. Goddamn, happy Valentine's Day, baby. Mwah. I went to bed, nigga. I'm tired. I had to do the same thing the next day.
Oh, okay, I ain't gonna say nothing.
Yeah,
man.
fuck y'all.
I ain't gonna say nothing.
But yeah, man. So that's what I was thinking about with Valentine's Day. Where y'all want to go? We got topics. Where y'all want to go?
Shoot, man.
How y'all want to kick this thing
I'm
off?
going to let Johnny pick it.
I mean, shit, we can go straight into it, man. You heard about Kim Jong Un?
No, I haven't.
Oh,
What
yeah.
happened?
So apparently, man, Kim Jong Un, he basically run the country where he at.
Yeah, he run that
We
shit.
run shit.
So he basically saying nobody in this country can have the same name as my daughter.
Oh, that's
She
boss.
one of one.
That's boss. What's her name?
That's what I gotta look up. I'm sorry.
It is
About the
Ju A, but I don't know if that's how you say it.
They coming for you, boy. His name
Come on,
is
North
Johnny.
Korea.
His name is Johnny.
The Asians are coming for us, man.
ooh,
We
he
made
gonna
some
get
fucked
you.
up jokes.
They gonna
Right.
send a
Stop
balloon.
the Asian hate.
I think
for real.
about
that's
to send a balloon
it's
across your house.
Juae. I don't know if that's Juae. A what? I don't know what that is.
I seen something online. They showed the Team Rocket balloon. I said the China balloon is here. It's the Team Rocket balloon.
You talking about the insurance company?
Nah, Team Rocket,
Mortgage?
from Pokemon.
Yeah,
Oh.
They used to
Them
have a
boys
hot air
stayed in that
balloon.
balloon, boy.
Uh,
They used to come through balloon style.
yeah, Ju-A.
Ju-A?
Yeah, so no more Ju-A's in North Korea.
But you can't be Kim
Ju-A-U.
Jong either.
Yeah. You can't be
Kim
named after
Jong-un.
Kim Jong.
Ju-A-U.
But his dad was Kim Jong-il, and he Kim Jong-un.
What kind of stuff you got to be on to have a daughter and be like, hold up, bro?
Right,
Declare
especially if it's
decree.
her name Ashley or something.
Well, she supposed to take
Imagine
over.
Joe Biden say, you can't name nobody Ashley.
What?
And then, they gotta change their names. They put out a decree. They got a week to change. If your name is
Yeah.
already that, you gotta change your name.
Oh no!
Yeah.
North Korea wilding.
And you know, you know over there, you gotta do it. Or, you know,
Little Jew-A, we can't call you Jew-A. Your name is no longer Jew-A.
it was something else.
It is not.
Yeah, that's
Or we gonna die.
that is crazy.
Right,
They gonna be
man.
calling his name. He ain't gonna answer. Oh, huh?
Like, my name Toby.
That ain't my name. That ain't my name. That ain't my name.
My
Don't call
name
me
Toby.
that. Don't call me that
He
shit.
went from Jew-A to Joshua. Not even looking.
Have you ever seen an episode of Black Mirror with the dogs? It's
Yeah,
called
yeah.
Metalhead or something
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that. One of
Oh
my
yeah,
favorite ones.
and who thought that was gonna be real life?
I
And
know,
now,
right?
here
That's
we
right.
are.
Well, yeah, LAPD, man, they are going to start trying to use the mechanic robot dogs in
I heard-
LA.
I heard they're using the ones from Boston Dynamics.
Yeah, they working with Boston Dynamics. And
Bruh.
all cities, LA.
They weaponized.
They haven't been approved for weaponized dogs yet.
Nah, not yet. They just
So
gonna
my
knock you
thing
down.
is,
Now San Francisco,
Oh, it just-
I
it
think
just
might
hop
have the
on you?
weaponized.
it just hop on you.
I
Man,
think
them
they
niggas
say
gonna fuck
Hawaii
that
use
dog
them
up.
too.
That's what I'm saying. If that shit ain't got no guns, if it ain't got no stun guns, niggas is about to hit the track run on that shit.
That's just fast. I mean, things are fast.
I think I'm more so like a tracking agent. Like, yeah, you on the run, but like we know, like it's following you. You might beat it, but it's on you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Bruh, I'm jumping hella
if you ever
yards.
seen the Black Mirror episode, that's what it's gonna become.
oh, it was a
I'm
bunch of them. They called a bunch of them in. Like, yeah, it might be two, but they'll call in backup.
Yeah.
Damn,
Bruh.
I gotta revisit that episode.
Bruh, I'm talking
Shit.
about I'm hopping over yards. I'm cutting through people's
Now these
houses.
shits jump though.
I was gonna say,
And
it
they
don't
don't
matter.
give up.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
jump.
they don't
and they
get
don't
tired.
You
get
can, throw
tired.
a, you can throw a German Shepherd a steak, and he'd be
Do
like,
they
"All right,
have-
I'm good."
You know, hold on.
Bro, we gonna find a way, bro.
Give him a piece of Hershey's.
We
and
gonna find a way.
poison him.
I want to know the speed of the dog.
Bro, whatever speed they want to give them. Tesla's going 200 with no gas. A dog can definitely do at least 80.
The Robo Dog.
Right, but what if the battery run out?
So
That's true too.
They gonna have like goddamn EMP grenades or something. We gonna find something just to keep them dogs up off us, bro.
Yo,
EMPs.
that dog open his
Spot-
mouth and a grenade fall
spot
out.
robot. Height while sitting 7.5 inches. Walking height 27 inches. See, minute walking height. Let's see, battery, degrees. Max speed is 5.25 feet
Oh,
per
we out.
second.
We out.
5 feet, 2.5 feet per
fence.
second.
5.25 feet
Another
per second.
fence.
Feet per second.
That's
That
what
might
what
not
I'm
be
reading.
too fast. I'm out on
Hold
that.
on,
I could
hold
probably
on.
go 10 feet a second.
5.25
I could probably go 10
feet
feet a
per
second. If I
second.
stride, hell of a.
1.6 meter per second, and they saying that's 5.25. So
Why they ain't put that
a
shit in
yard a
miles per
second.
hour?
A yard a second.
Oh, that's pretty fast.
A yard a second.
A yard
That's-
a
I can do
second.
You know that's pretty fast, nigga. You not
That's
you
very
get caught.
fast.
I could do that.
That-
My stride
a
of food,
yard
bro.
a
When I'm
second?
on my joint, my stride of food.
You
For how long
stupid.
though? For like 2
If I
minutes.
got my Skechers on for a minute.
This nigga said if I got my
Now hold
sketches
on now. If
Yeah.
you got
I'm saying,
fear
hold
in
on,
your
let me
heart,
go put my sketches on. I'll be back.
if you got fear in your
So-
heart, nigga, you might outrun that shit.
Right, I done ran for some
'Cause
dogs in the
boy,
hood.
That shit
So
make
a
you
meter,
not want to get
so
caught.
a meter a second, 60 seconds. So a minute it goes 100 meters in a minute.
Oh shit.
So it's kind of slow.
That's I
It's-
can do
it's slow.
100. I can do 110.
It's slow in
Now.
comparison to a robot, but on the average, what does a human run? You see what I'm saying?
100 meters? Well, let's just say 100 meters is what they run in track. So the most elite human does that in 9 seconds. I think the average human does that shit in like 30, 40 seconds.
You got a point.
Take them a minute to get through 100 meters running, sprinting.
We out.
I know that. I know the averages because I wanted to be around or below the average.
Look at
But that's
this
for
nigga.
somebody who does that. I'm just a regular
say, I
person.
don't-
It's like
a regular
30 seconds.
person-
We're looking at 30 seconds for
Even
100
if he can
100
do
meters.
that for the first 30 seconds. He's not going
But
to
that's
last.
the thing. He's gonna go. You're right.
Right.
So So imagine running track at the speed you're running it, but he's gonna run 100 yards in a minute. So by the time you come back around and you winded, it's gonna catch you
It's still going.
off the fact that
Yeah.
you human. You gonna get tired.
That's
And
when
it's
that
a
fear
call
gonna
backup.
kick in.
This is a black man
Right.
episode.
That's when that fear gonna kick in. Like, oh shit, I'm about to get
And
caught.
1 meter a second
Extra
isn't
boost.
bad.
Right.
Because if they get up to 20 meters per second, now we talking.
Right, but you're basing it on one. So if it calls others,
It don't matter. If
All it take is one
that's
nigga
what I'm
to
saying.
get
You're
away.
right. If it, yeah.
Right. They
And
can't
then they
chase two.
done.
But what y'all doing?
Huh?
And they snitching.
and you can't even
Whoever
hide.
get caught snitching.
Right.
Whoever get caught snitching.
Yeah, you know that.
How you gonna get caught by the dog though if it's not weaponized?
We'll see.
It might tase your ass now.
Speaking of snitching,
I'm pretty sure.
would you guys be a confidential informant for $85K a year?
No. Oh, how much?
Nah. Wait a minute.
I'm telling.
Ooh, I'm going to tell.
Oh, how much?
85K a year.
Now,
Woo, nah,
I depend on how long I got to work. Like, this is a basic 9 to 5.
Now think about this. Y'all name is on paperwork in Charlotte.
Who am I telling?
I
on?
do it in Greensboro.
You're a confidential informant, meaning you getting close to these people and you snitching.
Oh, no, I'm
Nah,
good.
nah, I ain't doing that shit.
I'm straight.
I ain't
I
doing
told
that shit.
you.
That's too much.
Yeah.
I said no too.
Because I'm going to get to know them and I'm going to feel bad.
I said if they could protect
You
me,
gonna be like, damn, that nigga
I was
cool
like,
as
damn,
hell.
man, I know he
85
sell drugs
they had
and
to give me
killing the hood.
300K. They had to give me
But he got a
300K.
family.
They had to give me 300K a year and dedicated security.
all right, so
they gonna find you.
I had to go find it. So to be a confidential informant, that is what they're asking. They do have it broken down by state. So just to give
God did.
you the top 3, yeah, God gonna need you gonna need God.
Yeah, you gonna need him
So,
as your bodyguard.
For Tennessee, which is the top state that's willing to pay the most money for a CI, is $88,433 per
Oh
year.
my lord.
In what city?
Benefits
It doesn't
included.
say.
I get
It's
medical and
It's
dental.
broken down by state.
This nigga ready.
For
I
Hawaii,
just gotta love my life.
if you want to be a
little
CI in
more than I
Hawaii,
love
they
money.
are looking to pay around $87,000.
Nah, that ain't enough for Hawaii.
Massachusetts, they are looking to pay around $86,000, and then New Jersey, $86,000. And so
Nah, that ain't enough for Jersey.
That ain't even enough.
y'all
You gonna
niggas live in
die.
North Carolina. Do you want to know what North Carolina's offering?
40,000.
How much?
You said 40,000. How much you say?
I'm with 40.
How much you say, James?
I'd say about 60, 70.
He
I
might
thought
be
you was
right.
gonna do the dag.
He
Price
might be
is right. $1.
North Carolina will offer. Mind you, they're close to last. $60,940.
I knew you
Oh, that's
was
what's
right.
up.
I knew
Good
you
for
was
y'all.
right.
I'm
I ain't
making that
doing it.
now. I ain't
I'm
snitching.
gonna say, yeah, I'm good.
I'm good, man.
Now, yeah, we right here in South Carolina. South Carolina offering $73K.
All right, I'll be over in Rock Hill tomorrow. Be in Rock Hill tomorrow. Excuse me, I'm here to be a snitch. Here's my resume. I told her my brother
Like
one
a
time
damn
when he
snitch.
cut the controller cord. I told her my sister when she snuck a
remember that
boy in the
shit.
house.
You did?
Nah, I never did that.
I'm about to say this nigga is off the chain.
I don't think nobody wants
Tell my
those
snitching
jobs
history.
except for a Dudley Do-Right ass motherfucker.
Carlton.
I'm
Bruh.
talking about a nigga that
You know
he
how
don't-
dangerous that is?
that is dangerous, but people love to snitch though.
Right.
But
Believe it or not.
But like a confidential
You gotta be
informant,
a
meaning
good actor too.
meaning
Because you gotta get in
it's
and get to
not
know
undercover
people.
work, but it's close to it. You gotta have information, solid information, and you gotta take the stand.
That's why I say I feel like you low key gotta hate
Yeah.
the people that you
I'm
snitching
straight.
on.
I watch too much
you gotta hate
Sopranos,
'em.
bro. They'll off you real quick.
They gonna get your ass.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
And you know you about to die too.
And
'cause
don't
they-
live in Mexico.
they invite
How
you to
much
a boat.
Mexico offering? I need
That's-
$1 million K
Mexico.
It's not
plus
a
protection
state,
for my
nigga.
family.
I need
Not a
all the
state.
pesos in the
That's
world.
not a state.
That's not a state.
That's not a state.
I know. I'm just saying. I wonder how
much
much they
Mexico
offer
offer?
because that damn place out there, boy, it's a fool. I ain't
I would
even
say
gonna say that.
the closest you could probably get for snitching when it comes to Mexico is what, Texas?
I mean, yeah, if you want to be a snitch, I'm good.
Boy, they got to give you.
If they not give me 250K, I'm good.
You need more than that.
No, I'm snitching for 250K.
No, you need
but
more
that's
than
the thing,
that.
they
In
don't-
Mexico,
It don't come with
No, I'm
witness
talking about in the
protection
States.
Oh,
or
okay.
anything like you. Yeah, you're you.
Yeah,
That's
oh,
like-
no. I'm good. I need more details, but I need
feel you.
250K. All right, where we going?
You know, well,
you gonna let me hold something?
flying
You
objects
just-
are going around.
What kind of flying object?
When you
Well,
become a snitch, you gonna let me
we
hold
had the Chinese balloon that got shot down, but they
Chill.
Biden administration shot down 3 more objects.
It's
Joe
crazy.
Biden spoke on the objects. He said only one of them, based off the intel, is from China. The rest are private,
They lying.
whatever that means. But everybody now thinking that these is aliens.
They lying, bro. They lying.
They gotta be lying. It's something up, bro.
I think the Matrix
I
is
say
breaking
give
down.
us about 10 years. They're gonna be like, you know what? We gonna keep it real with y'all. We done found some aliens. We've been in contact
Why in
with them.
10 years, though? That's too long.
The progression. They trying to ease us into this.
And
I
my
think-
thing is, if they are aliens, then what are y'all doing in the sky? Why y'all ain't land yet? What's going on?
Intel.
My thing is,
Or maybe they
why
can't
haven't
breathe.
you used the alien technology to go find them niggas?
Because maybe we ain't got
You
it.
got a
don't
point.
have
If
it.
we shooting down all
If
these
you
planes,
shot
you
something
got
down,
it. You
And
got
then
it.
the thing is, I think it could be that it might not be aliens, but it might be them like scoping out the land, like they sending drones and stuff. You know how we send like rovers to Mars?
Yeah.
Maybe they sending something to scout out what we got going on. It's not really them. It's just, them remotely. That's my guess.
I see, I love space. I'm like a space nerd,
So
and I feel like why would aliens come here?
a lot of times the
Yeah, I would
per
avoid
conspiracy
this.
theory, if we not to go down that rabbit hole, but a lot of conspiracy theory and some scientists have spoken to the possibility of us having water, because we are a star with water. Water is a necessity. That could be a reason. We don't have the capacity to travel the time it would take to reach wherever they believe aliens
Right.
are. Like when you think about where they're saying aliens are actually located, that's a time travel almost.
Right, Alpha
we
Centauri.
can't do that.
Oh,
You
that's what they.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
stupid.
They say that's the planet that is so far away, but they know that it can, like, human life can live on Alpha
That's
Centauri.
And so that's why
that's
they
on what's that show called?
Oh, a bunch of shows. Alpha Centauri
It's-
are
yeah,
real.
I was gonna
That's
say,
what
but
they
that's
named
why
the planet.
NASA
Oh, for
Yeah,
real?
yeah, yeah.
It's
NASA
real.
has that little kit thing. Y'all talked about it before in a previous episode, to where they've drawn pictures of humans
Yeah,
to like send off
Send out into
in
the
space just in case they find it.
humanoids.
By the time they find it, we may be dead.
My thing is, why would advanced species go back in time? That's what they're essentially
because
doing.
it's not really time
Maybe
travel
they
for
just
them.
researching.
It is. They're going back to like a species. The way space works. If you're that far away from us, that means you're that more advanced than us, because that much time is passed for that species.
based on our time capsule.
Based on where we're at, but where we're at, you should watch the thing on Disney about the universe. Where we're at is still like, it's like the way that space flows. It's not necessarily linear or perpendicular or whatever. It just flows in a certain direction. Anything out that way is already. We're looking into the future when we look out in space. A lot of times, some of that stuff is dying or has died, and we're seeing the remnants of it.
So you
Like
say, why would
Mars.
you go back into time? So I would raise a red flag on that to say, think of the Tomorrow War. Remember, they came back from the future to help fight the aliens that had came out of the Arctic once the ice
Yeah.
started melting. So
They
they
had been
came
there for a
back to
minute.
prevent a war, prevent something that was happening in the future that we are not even aware of. So it could be, again, if they're saying water, maybe that's a resource necessary in the future. We're not,
Yeah.
we're not aware how important it is, and we have it.
I mean, that's why Interstellar was so cool, because it's like they were searching for worlds to go to because Earth is running out of water. So it could be the same
True.
situation,
Oh,
just
yeah.
on another planet. They like, shoot, what planet has water?
And a lot of our movies based around space and science or whatever, it's always around whether it's water or not.
Shout out Pandora. Because water create life, they say. Well, life can live in water.
That's true.
You need water to grow.
Yeah.
anything.
You made up of water.
You know they sending people to Mars, I think, in 2 years.
I mean, you need water, you need CO2.
They say
I
it's a
mean, you need
3-year
O2
trip.
too. You need oxygen too.
Yeah. Well,
That-
what's that movie when who was that guy? Is it Leonardo DiCaprio?
You need trees.
That got left.
Martian. It
Martian,
was
The
Martian?
what's my boy name?
The
Not
Martian.
Ben
Oh, that
Affleck, but
movie
his
was
best friend, Matt
good.
Damon.
Matt
Matt
Damon.
Damon.
I think
that
that's
movie was
I
good.
The
think
movie was real good.
we too hung up on the water. You need more than water for human life. Like I
Right.
said, like in The Martian, he was good inside the tent. He couldn't walk outside the tent without his helmet.
Because there ain't no
Right.
water out there.
But see, I
There
think
ain't no trees
what,
out there.
I think
Yeah,
with
but that's what I'm
water,
saying. The trees going to grow from water.
That's
True. I mean, true, but even let's say it was a small amount of water and a small amount of trees, it still wouldn't generate enough oxygen for him to be able to breathe.
Oh,
air.
nah. But that's when you got to terraform. Now we get into some nerdy shit. That's why they want to go
Boy,
to Mars.
You about crazy.
Yeah, that's why they want to go to Mars, because
yeah.
they say they want to terraform
What
Mars.
the fuck is a terraform?
It's when you start to create life on the Earth,
Yeah,
on
you
that planet.
just-
So you,
Oh, yeah, I believe in that. I
Not
believe in that.
necessarily create life.
Like bubbles
You-
and shit. Like Total Recall.
Well, you want to make it so that eventually humans can inhabit
Yeah,
the place. So
it's
you want
supposed
to
to be
set it, if there
habitable.
is water there, you can at least start terraforming it. So 50, 60 years from now,
we don't have that
people
type
can
of
live there.
technology. I'm gonna tell you
Elon
that.
Musk said he got that shit, and that's all I'm gonna say, because it's a
What?
rant.
To go in and
Elon Musk said he got
terraform
the
a planet.
shit. He said he got the shit.
That's crazy.
Elon got it, bro.
I don't believe Elon.
Go look it up. YouTube
Because
it.
you got to think about it, bro. You got to break up the topsoil.
He's gonna
Think about
cancel your
Mars.
Twitter
Mars is
tomorrow.
rock.
Bro, the reason they know that they had water on Mars before is because they got canyons and that shit, just like the Grand Canyon. So it had
But
to be
that's
a river
before,
there at
though.
one point.
It could have dried up.
Yeah, could have. It could have.
Mars is a dry ass planet, bro.
They going though. They send up humans in 3 years, bro.
What if Mars was just created that way? What if you see canyons, but this still doesn't mean remnants of water? Maybe
Like
that
that-
means remnants of water for our planet, but what does that mean for other planets that we never set foot on? We don't know if God made that way. I mean, I'm sorry, I still believe in God. We don't know if God just made
Like
that
if
shit
that
like
was
that.
God's tennis ball and he was just
I don't
throwing
know.
shit and it created like craters.
And
Because they don't mention
Maybe.
space in the Bible.
we there
so I don't
now.
know.
Since we there now, we still don't know the purpose of space.
We don't.
We're trying to figure it out, but only God knows the purpose of space. So
Yeah.
whatever Mars is, I feel like Mars has always been. I think those hypotheses they got are just fucking wrong.
Because
There was-
we are not the smartest things.
We
don't even
not,
use
but
all
we
our
just
brain.
basing it off our history. We got canyons because of rivers that used to run through these
And
rocks.
you're right. I would use
So
our
we just
experience.
basing it off
yeah,
of that.
you're right. I would use our
So we
experience.
guessing the same thing happened on that planet.
You're right. That was a good one.
And I mean, Mars look like the desert.
That was a good one.
Dang,
True.
Johnny, you smart.
I be on YouTube a lot.
So he's really.
Cause I'm so
Oh, he go to library, though.
lonely.
Oh, that's right. You did say
I'm
that.
Mr.
right.
Lonely.
Y'all voting for Trump? I'm with these televised executions. I'm not gonna lie.
I ain't
Wait,
doing
what?
that shit.
I'm with these
Excuse
televised
my
executions.
French, YouTube.
That's crazy.
Y'all want to break it down?
That's a little barbaric.
Go ahead.
So
Tell him
Trump-
about it too, because he gonna kill Hillary Clinton first.
So Trump, he's been having discussions, and this is all alleged, because they say it's an insider that knows this. He wants to do televised executions.
That's silly.
Gun line, guillotine, and one more. Also, he wants to be able to somehow bake it into his campaign run. Now, I know that shit sounds crazy, but this is what I will say about televising executions. Shit happens in this country, and I'll start with petty crimes. That's another thing about it, though. He also want to check drug dealers with the shit, and I don't agree with that, but I do agree with televised executions. Because when shit happens in this country and nothing changes, I feel like people don't know the consequences. Like, if you could see the consequence of your actions, you would make different choices. Like, if you stole in America and if you got caught, they cut your hand off, you probably either be a smarter thief or not steal at all.
You got a point.
If you killed niggas, if I killed you and I knew I wasn't going to get 3 hots
Why
of
you gotta
cots.
kill me? I want to
I'm sorry. If I kill a person and I knew I wasn't going to get 3 hots of cot, because y'all, if you know a nigga that's been in prison, I done did that shit, I'd do it again.
Yeah.
But what if the consequences, firing squad?
You might not want to do that
You
shit.
gonna
see
think
that.
that's, you either gonna kill him with a better plan, or you ain't doing that shit at all. Because honestly, jail is a vacation for some of
I
these
feel
guys.
that way about rapists. I feel like castration is not supported by the Supreme Court, but there have been cases where a judge has ruled for castration, and
I've read
the
those.
Supreme Court is like, nah, we can't do that. Just send them to jail. And it's like, you send them to jail, they get out, they rape again. Had you went through with the procedure,
Yeah.
you may have taken the rapist off.
And my reason
So
for
you talking about cutting somebody Johnson?
Well,
off.
that's
Yeah.
one of the arguments when it comes to castration. The Supreme Court argues, are you talking about the pole or what's hanging?
The
and so
sack.
they get into this
Sheesh.
argument back and forth, and so they would just say, no, don't do it. But I agree.
How y'all
Some
gonna
things-
ban abortion, but y'all struggling
think-
with this one?
I think televising.
Sheesh.
I think televising it too. Also, like we're
You gotta force somebody to watch it, because I ain't putting that on my Hulu.
Well, it'll be seen by other people.
I don't say that's one of
You know
the
what
things
I'm
where
saying?
doesn't it take over like TV or something?
If they want to do it like that, but I feel like that's good. That's propaganda. The only downside to it is we don't decide this. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
so if Ray go to jail for some shit he didn't do, and they looking for the firing squad, is fucked up. That's the only downside
Right,
to it.
that's facts.
Who it's gonna happen to is the downside. is it gonna happen to more guilty people more innocent people than guilty people? But I've always believed if we could see the consequences of the actions of the shit that people do, we wouldn't do that shit.
I think the only reason why people are against it, or why I would be against it, something you just said, is we are starting to see with so many different legal programs coming out trying to exonerate and get people out of jail that aren't supposed to be there. We're seeing so many people get overturned that actually may not have committed a crime, or with just the wrong place, wrong time. They got picked up and it actually was never them. I would hate for that to happen and they execute somebody and then come back and be like, oh, damn, it really won't them, but we sorry.
Yeah. That's the only downside to it. But, I mean, I'm not a total non-support of it. It's just like, it's a good idea.
I feel like if they do it, they would have to add some type of contingency on the legal front, if that makes sense. Like, you have to prove this person is the person that deserves to be executed.
I feel like
100%.
I feel like there's better ways that we can go about it, like notifying the public that, hey, we went through with it, it happened. Like, you know what I'm saying? Instead of necessarily putting it out there on TV.
They do that with certain,
you gotta
like
see
with
it, bro.
Death Row now. Like, what was the guy?
You gotta
Mercy?
see it.
The
Michael B. Jordan?
No, shut up.
It's almost like Emmett Till.
The
she
gang,
left that
the gang
casket
leader,
open. You
the
gotta
gang
see
leader
it.
that they
El Chapo?
that they executed. No, over in California, the
Oh, you're
black
talking
guy.
about the dude that started the Crips.
Yes, when they executed
What was
him,
his
that
name?
was a whole that was a whole.
Oh,
CNN.
Tookie? They didn't kill Tookie. Y'all know, did he?
Nah, Tookie got killed.
Oh,
That
they
was like
executed.
televised, and like they legit had it live. Not necessarily the execution piece of it, but they announced when they said time of death. Like that's.
Oh yeah, I remember that
They
announcement.
announced it
Okay.
on the news, and it was really televised, like right outside of jail. So some people say like that's sufficient enough.
Nah,
Yeah, I think that's
seeing someone get killed
True.
for their crimes will change your fucking life.
True.
I promise
Children?
you. Because everything we do,
I don't see no
everything.
kids out here dying.
No, I'm
But
saying
I'm just
you
saying,
want
like
them to see it.
us seeing, like, and I think civil rights is the biggest thing I could
Yeah.
use to give an example. Like when white folks seen what happened on that bridge, it changed it. But before they never seen it, so it wasn't real to them. They didn't really care about it. But
Right.
when they seen it, they joined them in the march. So you seeing niggas get killed
Like the
for
George
crimes,
Floyd thing.
yeah, people seen it. So I think people seeing somebody committing a crime and actually being punished for it, it's gonna do something to people. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what that is.
Well, let's start with the mass shooters.
You might be right.
Let's
'cause
start with the mass shooters.
You might be right, because I seen this dude named Donnie. He was a cross-dresser. He whooped this dude ass one time, and
And
that
that
shit
made
made
you
me
You never tried a gay nigga
not
again?
fuck with him. I was like, good
feel
God
that.
almighty, this
I
nigga
feel
beat the
that.
shit out this man.
I feel that.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, stay clear of this dude.
Why
He's
was
dangerous.
Why was that a black dude, man?
Who?
In Michigan.
Oh, yeah. Hey, man, we go through stuff too in the head.
Ah, that hurt my heart.
Yeah, that one
that
broke
was
my heart.
crazy.
I
That's
meant to
crazy.
ask y'all before we got off of the flying objects thing for each of you. Can you give me an argument if you are the representative for humanity, and the aliens come and they say we about to wipe everybody out? But we gotta talk to you first. Can you give an argument to the aliens? We'll share with the listeners why aliens shouldn't take us out. What would be your argument?
I come to kill you, niggas. What are you going to do, Johnny?
Well, first of all, if you saying niggas, I'm gonna be like, come on, bruh.
What?
Now let me lay something on you, but I'm gonna let Johnny go
Don't you
ahead.
guys
with
use
all-
I
this
already
word?
told y'all before show. I say killers.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
That's yours. Mine. I'm gonna be like, don't kill all of us.
I fuck with it. All right, where we
You
going?
know what I'm
brother?
saying? I'm gonna be like, look, there's no way that I can sit here and cape for everybody. But since you saying niggas, bro, I'm gonna get real with it. I can't cap for everybody, bro. You know what I'm saying? But it's some people worth saving, and there's some people that ain't. You know what I'm saying?
I
And I'm
feel
gonna
you.
let you.
So
I'm
how
gonna
you
let you get on the internet. You decipher that for yourself.
They ain't
You
got
know what I'm
time for
saying?
that.
Okay,
But
we did.
yeah,
Damn, he got to choose this.
yeah,
I'm
that's
like,
how I
yo.
feel.
I ain't gonna be able to tell you this, but I want you to go meet this man named Barack Obama. Talk to Barack.
They gonna slap shit
I
out.
swear that nigga Jesus, man.
Go talk to Barack.
That nigga's a lizard person.
Oh, Barack.
They gonna see. Nah, I'm just playing.
First of all, I don't have an argument for us, man.
We suck.
I really don't have an argument for you.
I really
we kill
believe-
each other. We kill this planet. We the worst people ever, man.
First of all, I would just want to say this: people are bad, but one thing that redeems us, and I know this might sound white bread in the motherfucker, is children. because children.
Or they innocent.
Hold on. Not only that, you raise your child to be the best person that they can be. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing about humanity that's dope to me. Like, no matter what, like, you might be a piece of shit, but you don't want your child to be a piece of shit.
That's true.
So you
want you to be better than me.
Yeah, you gonna go the extra mile to make sure your child gets the best in life.
I think there's good in every human. I just think this world that we live in robs us of our humanity if you let it.
Fact diggity, baby.
If you let,
Facts diggity.
we know. I think we can all sit here and say we know more good people than we know bad people. Like,
That's true.
you know what I'm saying? Or we associate with more good people than we know bad people, and however you want to judge that.
Why they in front of us?
Huh? Yeah.
Why they in front of us?
Yeah, of course. You never know what people do in the dark. And I'm not here, I think God, he going to be the person, to judge you for what you did in the dark. But
Exactly.
I think humanity is pure at heart, man. They mean well. They just don't know. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? They mean
For the
well.
most part, man. We try.
Which brings me back to this Michigan State shooting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was sad. Let me see. A couple facts. That's the 67th mass shooting in U.S. this year. 8
This
total.
year?
Yeah.
Dang, it's only February.
Damn. Yeah. 8. Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Over 40 days. It's only been 40 something days this year.
I mean, I
46,
guess what's
something.
categorized as a mass shooting.
That's
I think
a
it's
lot.
like
Get shot.
over 10 or 15 or 8 or somewhere in there.
That's a lot.
Because this one was 8 victims, 5 in critical condition, 3 people dead. The gunman was 43. He had no affiliation with the Michigan State University, and he opened up on 2 separate buildings. I even watched a news piece. He came in somebody's room, and them niggas got low as he was bucking in their room, and then he moved on to the next area. He was in the student union. So, I mean, it's a lot of people. I feel it's a big area, right?
Yeah.
I'ma be
Especially
real with
Michigan
you.
State. They probably got a nice student union.
Yeah.
I'm be real with you. Like, being where I work, sometimes I don't feel safe.
You told us that
Oh, I
before,
feel
man.
that.
You know
That's
what I'm
a-
saying?
yeah, that's a spot.
Sometimes I don't feel safe because like a person can kirk out.
Yeah,
and
disgruntled employee.
Technically, you can't do nothing. You're not supposed to do anything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're supposed to get away from that person, of course. But at the end of the day, if something like that happens, then your job is at jeopardy. Like if you were to try to be a hero or anything like that, you gonna get fired.
I feel like we in this area, I feel like we good on mass shootings because I feel like so many people carry around us.
Right, but you can't carry while you're at work.
You can't, but an employee like a shopper can.
Yeah, a
and
shopper
this
can.
area that we live in, I feel like a lot of people carry.
There was one in Raleigh.
Yeah.
There was one in Raleigh.
Yeah.
I don't think it discriminates. I don't think it
I
discriminates.
don't think anybody do that shit.
I
in
think
Concord
people
Mills.
carry, and I think just because people carry, they're able to protect themselves. But at the same time,
Oh yeah, people still gonna get hit.
yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to prevent with a quote unquote mass shooting.
I think people are just glitching. Like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Like, I don't even hike by myself anymore just
I feel
because
you on that.
I've seen somebody setting up a gun while I'm hiking. And I'm like, there's nothing out here. So if you're practicing, where are you shooting?
What you shooting at? I feel you on that.
Oh, it's a
I turn
sign.
my music down now when I'm running.
Yeah, I usually I keep one out.
Yeah.
Damn.
So I
Yeah,
can
it's
see, like,
crazy out
so
here, man.
I can see what's going on or hear what's going on.
It's a sign of the times, man. People get more and more wicked. Like I said, it's still a lot of good in people because I believe if it wasn't, something to come along in all of this. But
Oh yeah.
I mean, people are getting more and more wicked, man. Listen, I hate to keep going here. It's just, man, people are sick, and there's forces out there that just spark sick shit in people's minds. Like, I can't explain. I mean, this nigga did that and took his own life. Matter of fact, this week, South End, place I never expect something like this to happen. A girl was with a guy. I don't know if this was Valentine's Day. I think it was Valentine's Day. They were outside of Vinyl. They was outside of Wooden Robot. They were leaving. Car pulls in, kills them. He goes off, kills himself. It was said that there was a relationship going on.
That shit's scary, bro.
Yeah, so all 3
Excuse
of the
my
victims
French.
are gone. But what is it inside of you that at the end of the day, you after I finish the job, I take myself?
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's something deep
Listen.
at play here. I don't
You
know.
know, you might snap, and then you realize what you do when you come to, and you're like, whoa.
How you gonna come to? You dead.
I think that's when you pull the trigger, when you come to and realize
That's
what you
the
did.
result, though. When I
And you
come to,
can't
I'm
deal
outta
with,
here.
and you can't handle what you did. You took a life. How can
Yeah.
you live with that?
I mean, not to go off on a tangent, I do have this burning question I want to ask y'all since we on the alien thing. What is the plan just in case something happens? Y'all clicking up, y'all going on your separate ways.
Oh, we go back to aliens. Let's see.
Bro, I'm ready to die.
Shut your ass.
I'm ready to
ready.
die.
You trying to run? What you
No,
gonna do?
I'm talking
If
about
they
what is
real, that's
what
all I
is-
care about in life right
so
now.
so let's just say it's a zombie apocalypse tomorrow.
Aliens.
You know what I'm saying? No, we gonna say zombie apocalypse.
Okay,
Yeah, I was
okay.
gonna say,
This is
I've
a
had
different
this
scenario.
It's a different scenario, but it's kind of in the same wheelhouse.
It's not.
Apocalypse.
Well,
you
he
know what I'm
don't
saying?
want to meet the zombies, but he said if the aliens come.
Okay, let's just say it's aliens.
Okay.
All right.
What's the plan for KSP? Are we
So-
clicking up or we going our separate ways?
I'm
No, I
in
feel
the
like we better than
crib.
crew.
though.
We better as a crew.
Well, with the aliens, I feel like it don't matter.
But see, you gotta think about this though. We got people
Oh,
attached
we
to
talking
it.
about like
What if aliens
Independence
just
Day.
be
aliens.
Yes.
All
Shout
right,
out
so
to,
all right, let's if we can let's
He trying to be Will Smith.
we gotta plan it out. Like we can find a meeting point. We can meet at the point, and then we gotta figure out where we gonna go from
I
there.
was
That's
gonna say,
true.
Shout out to Jamal because we've had this conversation when people be complaining about pull-ups. That's gonna be a lot of people downfall because you gotta hop up on shit. So if you can't even pull up your own weight, you already counting yourself out.
Oh,
but he
that-
said me there. Everybody got to meet at 7 a.m. He was like, we meeting here. We putting weights in bags. And we
The
out
power
like,
of
where the fuck you
adrenaline. I'm
gonna go?
pulling up. I'm pulling up.
I know. I was about to say,
pull-up.
if death is on your doorstep, nigga, you
be
gonna
surprised what you
muster
do.
up.
Women
some-
be fighting bobcats to say they kids.
Yeah, man. But I was gonna say, man, the only problem with all of this is you got people attached to you. So you're gonna want to say those people. That's just your natural intent.
I think you had to come up with a doomsday plan.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be like a
You gotta
big.
come
We
up with
gotta have to
these-
Well,
rally
shit, if
truck
that's the
out.
case, we all
I don't
going
want
to-
to go on no,
We
no
going to Johnny
tangent. Let's
house.
go.
He the one with the garden.
There's too many people in there.
Okay, hey,
Yeah.
y'all about to eat all my bell peppers.
But he
Yeah,
do
he
got
got
leverage. He got leverage. He got an upstairs, like he got leverage, so we can shoot anything coming. But he don't have 360 leverage. We need 360.
Nah, somebody got to be on the
Should
roof.
Be on the roof, yeah. We need a roof.
Itching.
Just a question for you guys.
Die
Alright,
getting
man.
sunburnt.
Let's hop into this pop culture, man. Y'all seen Raz B and Ray J get into it?
I feel
Man,
like
that shit look fake.
I feel like Raspy
thought it
probably
was-
put some hands on that boy.
Shit.
I think
Ray J with the money team, bro.
Nah, that don't mean nothing.
Ray J with the
been
money
doing,
team.
Ray J been doing coke for about 17 years straight.
Raspy been
Hey,
doing
yo,
dick for
Charlamagne-
12 years, nigga. He dead.
That's why he's strong. That ain't no easy task, nigga.
Ray J. First round. Ray J knockout, baby, with the money team. Y'all know what it is.
Wow.
Axe
That ain't
Fab. Axe Fab.
Just because he gay, he ain't got no hands.
Axe Fab. Ray J slapped the shit out of Fab. Allegedly.
I wouldn't think Fab would. Well, yeah, I would think Fab would have some hands. But anyways, this nigga Raspy probably got a hella windmill to take.
Not a hella windmill.
You can't get through them
Dude,
shits.
talk to the wrong one today.
How you gonna get through them shits? Them shits gonna be
But
coming.
didn't Ray J hop off and push him?
Probably. I don't
mean,
know.
shit.
I don't know
I'll
the
be honest with you, I
backstory.
ain't seen it. I just thought the shit was funny.
I think Raspy. See,
If
Ray
you
J
see-
damned if he do it, damned if he don't. Because if you get your ass whooped by Raspy, you got your ass whooped by
Right.
Raspy. If you beat up Raspy, you beat up Raspy.
Shout out
You
to-
know what I'm saying?
Hey, shout out
so
to
it's
Ray
just
J,
like,
man. We putting hands on people, bro. We with the money team, bro.
You
We
gotta
got
do what
six
you gotta
backs
do.
outside, back to back.
Back-
but I don't
Backstory,
think he got no
backstory.
coordination.
F a backstory. Ray J in round 2.
Well, this is the thing where you say it's fake. Apparently, they was in business together, and they was doing a show called the Dosh Fight Club, and it spotlight fighters and their drug usage. But when the footage came out, Ray J was telling Raz B like, "Yo, this shit a little too violent. I don't want to put this out." And so, you know, they didn't invest the money. So Raz B was kind of tight about it. Like, "Yo, we need to still put this out and take their money. They still want to pay us for this." So that's what they quote unquote fight was about.
Okay, then.
So
mean,
they're going to be the
business.
first official fight? Because both of them use drugs.
They gonna do the Mayweather undercard.
They said it wasn't a fight. They said it was just a pushing match. Like he pushed him back, and it was over.
Oh, it was
Nah, fuck it. I'm
Yeah,
going
them
Ray
niggas-
J.
Them niggas got too much money to be fighting, man.
Hopefully.
Cut it out.
I don't know. You bring up a good point with Raz B taking dick all in years. He might be stronger.
That strong, bro.
And the windmill swings, you
He
can't
said
get
that
through them shit.
cross-dresser
How you gonna get
beat
through
somebody
there?
ass.
How you going to get through there?
The fact that y'all said this man got windmill strength,
Yeah.
I don't think so.
That's a hella technique.
Them windmills do be hurting.
That's like blocking and
Cause
punching at the same
they
time.
come down on the
Because if a
top of
nigga
your
throw
head.
a punch, parry.
Yeah. Shout out to
Parry.
that. Shout out to that.
Get
Shout
that
out to
shit
that.
out of here. Whack, whack. Bow. He gonna put them hams on you.
Oh man. All right. What else we got on this list?
Weave, bob.
Pop
weave.
culture. All right, in TV and entertainment, we might as well go there. I watch All American and nigga Tay Diggs is leaving after 5 seasons.
Bullshit.
I'm not even watching this season currently because I'm waiting.
He worth too much.
Bro was on that Last Man Holiday. That shit did numbers.
That's
Hold on,
what
you know
happened.
what happened?
Nah, I don't know what happened.
Okay, but it is kind of what happened.
Oh, they just made too much money?
No, you said Last Man Holiday, like Best Man Holiday, like
yeah.
what happened in Best Man Holiday.
Why did I say that shit?
Yeah. Actually, that's kind of like what happened. I think he has something, and it's gonna catch up to him this season. I haven't. I usually do this season. I usually watch All American when All Americans are done, so I can watch the whole thing.
I'm gonna be real with you. I don't watch that shit. But
either.
I know one thing
I saw
about
like half the first season.
when they kill characters, they be too big for the show, bro.
Most of the time, yeah.
Oh,
They
yeah.
too big for the show.
Most
Or
of
they
the
just
time.
want to move on. Like,
Nah, they
Yeah,
contract.
5 seasons is a lot.
yeah, 5
Most
seasons
shows
is a
don't
long
make
time.
it 5 seasons.
But see, this is the thing about
I
it.
don't know what
Even
fuck
when
Grey's
shows
Anatomy is.
progress in popularity, they're not up in the money. They're not gonna give you more money.
Yeah, unless you Game of
You
Thrones or something
Yeah,
like
you
that.
still gonna get that same salary
Speaking
because
of,
they can't cut the budget.
while we're here, All of Us just got good to me.
Last of Us.
The Last of Us, the last
Last
one.
of Us.
Good. I knew it
All
was
of
going
us.
to catch you. I knew
Hey,
it was going
that'll
to
be
catch
a
you.
better
But
show.
it's a slow
All of
ass
Us.
build.
Hey, that was a show
That
with Lisa Ray and Damien,
yeah,
whatever his
yeah,
name
it
was.
was.
Put black people in the zombie apocalypse.
It
That'll
just-
be a better show.
It
But
just
anyway,
got
go
good to me. I'm glad they released that episode. That episode to me was better than episode 3.
A lot
Which
of
one?
people,
The
a lot
last
of people
episode?
are saying that. But it's HBO. HBO put out quality stuff, bro. I
Yeah,
don't care what
agreed.
nobody
That's
say.
true. They've been doing it for
They
years.
put out quality stuff. They got the best TV shows out.
The last one. You know, Johnny was talking about episode 3. He thought that was Grammy Award.
Oh,
Oscar
that's
award.
going to win an award, bro.
I think you like the aspect
No.
of the love story.
You like
yeah,
the
that's what
aspect?
it was. It was a love story.
Yeah, I think
First
you
of all,
like
that
that
shit
take
was
on
weak
it.
as hell. That nigga needed a place to stay.
Hey, bro.
Real talk, man.
That
Yeah.
nigga needed a
He
place
was
to
a
stay.
homosexual.
He said, I might as well give up some of this ass.
He finessed and schemed him. He finessed and schemed him.
Yeah, nigga.
But hey, did he not bring that man happiness? At the end of the
Hell no.
day,
Yeah, but had he
He
had
got him shot.
facts.
He got him shot at the end of the day.
man.
No.
Don't
That's
give me
not
that
what killed
shit.
him, though. That's not what killed him.
That ain't what killed him, but he definitely
committed
got his ass
suicide.
shot.
Bro, he needed somebody to share that wine with, cook that rabbit with, bro. Shout out
But
to
he
him.
didn't want anybody. That's the thing. He didn't want it.
Sometimes God give you something you didn't know you
And
needed, bro.
had the world
That nigga
had,
was a
had the
stowaway.
world been open, he's not choosing him.
Definitely not. He would have kept lying about himself and his truth.
Not that. I don't think they were a good couple. I think the other dude could have did better than him.
He opened him up, man. He opened him up.
He's not in the red
Wow.
shirt.
He opened him
He
up.
literally did.
he did.
It
opened him
started
up.
off with a hole in the first place.
It's like I invited some
All
people
right.
I've been talking to on the walkie-talkie.
And that was
You
some,
heard what I said? It started off with a hole in the first
it
place.
did
Bruh
start
just-
with the hole.
He did. Hey,
Bruh just
hey,
randomly
and
fell
that
in
was
the
not
hole.
foreshadowing. Fall into that little booty hole in the ground.
And then,
Hey,
and then the first thing he did, how did you even know he was gay? How did the gay guy know the fucking?
Hey, bro,
I
you
don't know
got a
what to call
gaydar.
it.
You got a gaydar.
Hey, that
Man, that
nigga
shit
say
be all-
shit. I gotta try something, nigga. I'm out here in this world, nigga.
He did hit him with the.
Oh, it was
I meant-
wine. It was
yeah.
the wine. It was
Yeah.
the wine. That's how he
He
knew
said,
he
"How
was
did
gay.
you, how do
told
you
him
know
to
to
get
pair
out.
this?"
Heck yeah.
I'm a chef, nigga.
Certain
That's
gay
how I
things
know.
men know.
That nigga
Nah,
told
that's-
him to
that's-
get
nah,
out.
that shit
That nigga started playing the piano.
But nah, he worked his way in
Like
there.
Stevie Wonder on his
He
ass.
worked his way in
Hold on,
there.
let me see if this nigga fuck with this.
Oh, the love in the
Yeah,
air.
nah.
Even though it seems that they do.
Playing the shit out that piano. Next thing you know, it worked. Bro started playing it too. Like, he's like, oh shit, I
Nah.
got him.
Fire and
He asked him-
desire.
He asked him the golden question. He said, "Who was the woman?"
Oh, yeah.
And he knew that he couldn't answer that.
It's like, what? No woman, bruh.
Well, nobody actually.
There it is.
I didn't watch the sex scene. So who?
Oh, they ain't really do a real sex scene.
Okay.
Yeah, nah, they just.
Them, well,
kiss.
the dude is gay in real life, but the old man is he married. He ain't doing no gay sex scene.
So he.
Nah,
I mean,
they
he still
just
kissed
woke up
him,
together,
But I
didn't
think that might have been.
Yeah,
Oh, so they just woke
Yeah,
up together.
maybe.
Yeah, they just woke up together.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
he climbed on top of him on some silly
that's
shit.
Ron Swanson, baby. He ain't doing no gay sex scenes.
So he he doing the bending.
Okay.
Hey, either you the one doing the
Either
jacking
way.
or you getting jacked. Shout out to Young Jeezy,
That's
bro.
disgusting.
Yeah. All right, but yeah, no, that was all of us. Nah, but that was
Last of
Last
Us.
Last of Us.
All of us is with Lisa Ray.
Last of Us. I'm gonna keep saying all of us because I feel like it's
Remember the
pissing
little
them
black
off.
boy said nigga in one of the episodes of All of Us?
I thought you said that.
They was
And
playing
they had to
card.
act like they cared.
Yeah.
What?
He was like threw the cards down. He's playing cards with one of his homeboys. I think he said, "Go fish, nigga."
It was a white boy.
Yeah, he
No.
said it to the white boy.
Oh yeah,
Oh
he was
yeah,
talking
the
to
little boy.
white
The little boy.
Yeah,
I remember
yeah,
the episode.
yeah.
I
They
was
was
As a
like,
like,
father,
oh.
I'm proud inside. That's how you tell them, son.
Slap it down. Go fish,
on 'em.
nigga.
But then I gotta be a dad. For
what
them.
else?
Come on, son.
I haven't seen Quantumanium yet. We can't talk about that.
Yeah,
we
we'll
can.
give y'all a recap.
What
next
are
week.
y'all thoughts on I Am Legend 2?
I'm ready for it. Ain't Michael B. Jordan supposed to be in that shit?
Yep.
You like this nigga?
Michael
First-
B. Jordan. I love Michael B. Jordan. His
Where-
acting just sucks.
Where
Oh,
did
I
he
thought
come
you
from?
didn't like him.
Where did
Ain't
he
he
come
supposed to be a
from?
prequel or
Delete
something?
it, scene.
Everybody was dead.
Deleted scene.
The
What? He
alternate
had
ending.
sex.
They say alternate ending will explain I Am Legend 2.
What? He had sex with a zombie?
No.
No, nigga. What?
Who the fuck
You
is
know,
fucking
bust some
a
zombie
virgin?
sheets
wait,
up.
wait for the movie to come out. Yeah, that zombie coochie probably nasty. That shit deteriorated.
Nigga, that shit is going to give you something.
Facts, you gonna
Yeah,
be
you
a
got
zombie.
something.
You're
You got something.
Facts. All right.
bring your foreskin back.
Okay.
She can't give you no head. She can't give you no head. She gonna eat that shit. Nah, girl, let me just hit it from
What's
the
the
back.
time? What's the time?
Phone.
She gonna be like, everything you say.
Coochie, your coochie smell dead.
Damn.
All right, man.
Ain't nobody else here.
Super Bowl.
Super Bowl was great.
Yeah,
Nah.
Super Bowl was great. Yeah,
Fuck
Super
the
Bowl
damn
was good.
Chiefs.
Super Bowl was good. It was a good Super Bowl.
Jalen Hurts played his ass off.
Jalen Hurts did play his ass off. I know when y'all seen Pat Mahomes go down, y'all thought that shit was over, huh?
My homie.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that nigga came back.
He a good quarterback, though.
On
I
fire.
give Mahomes his props. They got a good team, man. They been in the Super Bowl 3 out of the last 4 years. The Chiefs is good.
Yep.
Eagles,
2 rings.
Eagles will get their time. I don't see anybody in the NFC besides the 49ers.
Are you calling Mahomes a great now?
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, that nigga got $500 million to play football, man.
Right,
That
man.
is crazy.
Dude's
that
super
alone,
talented, man. Yeah,
That alone.
athlete. That's one thing, and it's just like the quarterback is the most important position on the field, and he one of the best ones.
I'm gonna be real with you. His only competition, and I didn't really watch football since the pandemic, kind of in and out. So if I'm wrong on this, we can argue about it. I feel like his only competition was or is Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson is good.
I don't know, man. Lamar
Did he fall off?
Lamar starting to do what
Michael
those
Vick-
mobile quarterbacks do. They start to break down.
But he can
and I-
throw.
He can, but his feet is like his main weapon still.
Mm.
Like when Cam tried to be pocket Cam, you could see like his game wasn't the same.
Okay.
So eventually Lamar gonna be pocket Lamar, and then he keeps getting hurt too a lot. So I don't know. I feel like the best quarterbacks right now going forward: Joe Burrow, Patrick Mahomes,
Jalen Hurts.
Joe Burrow.
Jalen Hurts, and
Joe
Josh
Burrow.
Allen. I feel like those two quarterbacks.
Oh
for
yeah,
the
Josh
future.
Allen, that dude.
Justin Herbert straight too, but I mean, he gotta have a team around him. Same thing with my boy down in Jacksonville, Trevor Lawrence.
I feel like Cam would have succeeded if he just would have stayed the corner throwing quarterback because he loved his corners. He loved his little corners.
He was, but Cam was such a big body. That was what it was. It's like you fourth and short, Cam gonna get you what you need.
Right.
That was very important for him.
Yeah. If he would have kept throwing it to them, then they probably
Right.
could have called him.
And you always
accurate.
had to keep somebody in the box, so you had to be one-on-one coverage with the receivers. Cam was good.
The thing about that though is like you gonna get your window, and he had 5 windows to
Yeah,
do
yeah.
that. He had a window in the losing season to do it, and then he had 3 or 4
Yeah, they
straight
won 3
winning
straight
seasons.
NFC championships,
to do
NFC
it.
East championship, South championship.
Yeah, so I mean,
Shout out to
he,
Cam
he
Newton,
has
bro. That's my
opportunities.
boy.
I mean, you gotta. I mean, it's not all on you. It just is that way. Like that Super Bowl loss ain't all on Jalen Hurts. You know what I'm saying? Like quarterback take the brunt of it.
This white-
Just like
Oh,
when they
sorry.
win, the quarterback's gonna take the whole shit. The whole.
This white dude on
glory.
TikTok made a top 15 black quarterback list. I know.
Oh
White.
no, let's go.
Was he a white dude? You
Yeah,
said
white
I
dude
for-
did
I
it. He
forgot
do a
about
whole
this.
bunch of lists. He do a whole bunch of
Hold
lists.
on, they left. Keep going.
And
Where you going with
Mahomes was number one on there, but they left
gotta
off.
be
Yeah,
after now.
Cam was on there, but Cam was like 6 or 7.
this? So the NFL did a tribute during the Super
I'll
Bowl
say
week.
the NFL's tribute.
They did a tribute and left Cam off.
Yeah, they did. They did.
That's crazy.
What about
disrespectful.
McNabb? What they put him at?
McNabb was. I want to say, I think McNabb was top 5 on that white guys list.
Mm.
I gotta try to pull up. He on TikTok. He did the top point guards today.
What
And
about
people was arguing with him because they had
Oh,
Westbrook.
this is what I want to know about the Super Bowl. Did you think it was smart for them to try to run that clock out at the end? Because that could have went anyway.
yeah. I mean,
That
that's-
could have went anyway. I
that's
know it's
part
a
of the
close
game,
field
though.
goal.
Yeah, that's part of the game though. Clock management.
Do you get the touchdown? Or I mean,
You-
we're on the other side, so
you
of
pay
course
your,
he
you pay
made-
your kicker what, $1.3 million a year. You trust him.
Didn't he miss early in the game?
He did. He missed the extra point. Yeah.
So and the extra point is what you missed.
Yeah.
All right, man. Halftime show.
Rihanna, baby.
Plus the baby.
Yeah, plus the baby.
Rihanna, baby,
Right.
plus the baby.
I felt like Trump was complaining about it. A lot of conservative people was complaining about it because he was touching a
hating.
pussy. But I thought it was conservative, honestly. I thought it could have been a lot worse with Rihanna.
Yeah, but Rihanna did what she did, man. She came out and entertained.
It was a good. I liked it.
That's what she do.
Yeah, I liked it for sure. And for her to be pregnant and go 15 minutes straight, that's amazing already. Because you like 4 or 5 months.
Did you
Oh
see
yeah,
the,
she far along.
the meme that they had out? They had the girl from Scary Movie. You remember she was on the dance floor? With,
Oh yeah.
Goddamn, shot at the baby. The baby came out.
I thought it was good. Shit
was crazy.
I thought it was okay. I liked the symbolism. I found out afterwards those really were sperm.
Oh, that's what that was supposed to be.
And she
Ew,
was
okay,
the egg.
never mind.
They
That
really
girl.
were sperm.
Damn it, Rihanna. Damn it.
Them were ASAP nuts.
Damn it.
I really enjoyed.
Goddamn
That's
bussin'.
ASAP ski right there.
I really enjoyed the mobile stage. Somebody said that
Super
that was
Mario.
reminiscent of Kanye.
Oh.
Cause I don't know if y'all remember when he went on tour and had that first breakdown. He was on that suspended
Oh,
stage.
yeah.
in
I
the
thought that
arena.
shit was going to fall on somebody one day.
So I give her a lot of bravery for even putting together that performance.
I'd have been scared as shit. I'm scared of heights.
I will go ahead and pit women against women. This is not better than Beyonce's performance, nor is it better than the Dre shit. But it was good. I mean, it was cool.
I mean,
It
they all
was a
ain't going to be number
simple-
one.
It was a
It
simple,
was simple.
performance. It was one of those y'all asked her to perform,
And she did it.
and she did.
She's literally
Yeah.
doing what y'all asked her to do. She's like, all right, if y'all gonna pay me to do Black Panther, I'll give you a subpar little soundtrack.
She's
If y'all
a
gonna
fucking
pay me to
billionaire.
be
She ain't gotta
Super
do all
Bowl,
of that.
That's
she
very
don't.
true.
And
She
her
don't.
being pregnant, she could have said, "No, I'm not doing it because I'm pregnant." But the fact is, she's been pregnant for a while. She put out there, "I want another baby" in like January. So she gave y'all the hints.
Right.
And then the fact she's never been a big performer like that. Like her shows have always been, I guess, good enough, like theatrical wise, but she ain't no Beyonce dancer.
That's very true. I
so
saw
it's
her
like,
dance
what were
moves.
y'all
She was
really
struggling.
expecting?
She- 1, 2. No, what's that? Boom, cat, boom, cat, boom, boom, catting.
Boom.
Boom cat with an 8 count. We good. That's it. That's all you need.
I never really cared about the Super Bowl because the Panthers ain't in there, so I just literally watched to watch. But it was a good one, man. I don't really have much to say
Best
about it that
commercial.
ain't been said, man. The halftime show was the halftime show. It's not gonna be better than everybody got their favorite halftime shows. So.
Straight up,
Best-
baby.
best commercial.
Nelly.
I didn't get unfortunately for me, I was drug out the house. I didn't get to hear the commercials. So were the
Bullshit.
commercials good this year?
Some of them was. Blue Moon was probably my favorite one.
Yeah, they turned the music on where I was at when the commercials came on. So I was
okay.
like,
That
God
nigga with the
damn.
stats.
Yeah, no.
Sound like
I
some
would
stat
say,
shit.
Something like it.
Tubi
Something like it.
was
Oh
probably
yeah,
the best.
Tubi had good
the
commercials.
The Tubi
shockingly.
commercial fucked me up. Now, by the time the Tubi commercial came on, I was at CLT Hub. And I thought a nigga at CLT Hub was changing the fucking rob. Like,
Everybody
yo, what the
Nigga had
fuck
the Roku
going
remote
on?
out.
And I'm like, yo, what the fuck
Nah.
going on?
But I thought there was some decent ones.
And
But
I was
yeah.
like, when did he select the TV shit again? Because I didn't see him select it. The game back on.
hey, bro, Tubi did their thing.
Tubi did that thing. Shout out to Tubi, man. That was a brilliant commercial. Brilliant commercial.
All right, so people on Twitter, well, not people on Twitter. Wasn't it somebody tweeted some dumbass shit talking about Usher?
Oh yeah. They said that Usher couldn't. They said Usher didn't have the pop hits to do 13 minutes. For
They
the
should
Super
go
Bowl.
suck dick.
Yeah,
That's what
you
I'm
sound
saying.
wild as
Usher
hell.
come out there, kill that shit.
They should
Y'all
go suck
sound wild
dick.
as hell.
yeah,
Usher
especially
been
when they
getting
do
a lot of
nice and
hate.
slow.
How many snippets did Rihanna do? Most of those wasn't full songs. How many snippets did she
It's
do?
12.
That was it. It's a
It's-
mashup.
It's 12 songs in a 13-minute set.
Yeah.
So we got Nice and Slow. We got Confessions. We got
Hey, you could do
Oh yeah,
multiple
he'll
songs
kill
on
it.
Confessions.
He'll do
Yeah.
he'll do
He
He has
nice
a
and
whole
slow.
Vegas
Nice and
residency.
slow.
Why
Right.
would you
Yeah,
think
like,
That's
he don't
enough.
have 12
That's
songs?
enough right there.
what are you talking about?
What
He
are you
can
talking
do one
about,
album
bro?
alone. He don't even
right.
he gotta do
The
multiple
song
albums.
by him, Rick Ross, and Chris Brown. I love that song.
Oh yeah, now I don't know if he can do that one.
But he might as
you
well.
serious?
me too. No.
Hey, you could do a little snifflet.
I know you came here
New thing.
with your crew.
Something like that.
Yeah.
New thing.
That shit go hard
That
as
shit is
hell.
hard.
That's a good song.
Actually, that's one of his good songs to me. Like one of his good songs. Like top 10 for
You
me.
can be my baby.
That song is
That
the
shit is hard.
I would definitely sing that if I,
I would
was
say him
Usher.
and
That
Chris.
nigga
should do
Rick
a whole
Ross
album,
snapped
but
on there.
Oh yeah.
He kind of fucked the song.
My two-seater Derek Jeter. I don't know what that shit
You
means.
like that nigga verse? With number 2, two-seater,
Yeah.
and it's blue probably.
Come on,
Yeah,
Ross.
I got you. Okay, Ross.
Yogi Berra, he was going in. Nigga was just naming baseball players.
Rick Ross just be saying shit, bro.
Oh,
If I'm a photographer,
he was
as
trying
soon
to
as I'm on the
ad-lib.
scene, I'm shooting.
That nigga real name was Ronald, by the way.
Shout out to Ronald, bro.
Call me Ronald.
He was ad-libbing for Jay-Z during the God Did performance. I know Jay-Z was like, bro, shut the fuck up.
Did
I mean-
anybody have y'all seen a picture of the dude that was running around saying he was Rick Ross' son? I never saw a picture of him.
No, I seen
Nah.
the girl that's running around saying she
Was it
Aaliyah.
Precious?
Man, don't nobody care about that.
What?
Hey,
That
bruh.
woman, she
She
said
Aaliyah
she's
and
the
R. Kelly
Aaliyah and
kid.
R. Kelly child.
Ooh, she
Lost
ugly.
child or some
Yeah.
shit.
Don't ever do a Aaliyah like that.
Right, unless you talking about Aaliyah from Swanson.
Aaliyah up the street. Who the fuck?
All right.
Yo, y'all stupid. All right, that's it, man. We can get on to awards.
All right, let's do it.
Well, let Johnny get Johnny out of here.
These motherfuckers, man. Let's go.
All right, real nigga of the week.
You got 45 minutes.
Chris Brown, right?
Yeah, this ain't on me.
Oh, real nigga of the week.
Breezy.
I'm gonna give it to Chris Brown. Slash Blueface. We'll say slash Blueface, but Chris Brown just because he recently responded to Keely. What the fuck is her name? Keely Williams. I
Oh,
think,
yeah, from 3 Dub.
From 3LW.
Promises.
So she made some type of comment.
Promises.
Commented.
She made a comment about how he basically uses
Crazy.
black women to get on or whatever. Like, it was a real backhanded comment because he has a song out with Chloe. And, you know, he normally doesn't respond to things, but he responded to it. And he posted a meme to kind of shut her up. It was like her picture, then it said, "Thop it." And I thought that shit was hilarious.
That is hilarious.
And so she
Stop it.
she kept going in. Like, she tried to come back and say something else. So, you know, he kind of just shut her down. He shared some actual other actors and, you know, that should be canceled, a part of cancel culture
Real
parameters.
nigga, bro.
And
Keep that energy.
yeah, and she just didn't want to talk about it anymore. She kind of just moved on and talked about something else.
She stopped it.
She stopped it.
She stopped it.
She stopped. Now, Chris Brown had a troublesome week, man. He tried to be supportive of Rihanna, and they came out the woodworks and fried his ass.
Yeah.
He tried to move on with his life, and old girl drops a song, they fry their ass. I'm like, God
Yeah,
damn,
just
Chris.
leave
And
Chris
so then
alone.
Blueface came out with, I
Blueface,
guess,
baby.
a supportive video, basically saying, you know,
You hit the wrong bitch, man. You hit the wrong bitch, man.
As he was smacking Christian.
Right. That's the type of bitch you gotta smack.
She in the back. Yeah, that's what he said.
Yeah.
She in the background too. Like, yeah, nigga. Yeah. He was like,
she
see,
ain't got nothing to
see,
lose.
He
I
said,
don't understand
no,
him.
listen though. He said,
Me either.
he said when I got on, you know, I could have had all these bitches out here, cuz. You know what I'm
lied.
saying? Like, I could have had all or anyone, but I chose a bitch that like to fight too, cuz.
Okay.
know what I'm
That's
saying?
facts.
I was like,
He
damn,
got a point.
that nigga, he was spitting. I was like,
Right.
yeah,
He
he
got a
right.
point.
That nigga real, man.
He was like, you should have got you a bitch that like to fight. Nigga, smack the wrong bitch, cuz. Don't get mad at me, cuz.
all right, man.
All right, done
Sheesh.
better.
So Marie Carson, man. Marie Carson, she illegally embezzled $573,000
Jesus
over a 13-year period
Oh,
That
ain't
sounds like
from the
she
St.
did.
Matthew Catholic Church.
What's
She was
573?
church treasurer for 13 years.
Damn, man, she been stealing money for 13
13
years.
fucking years, bro.
And they just now caught her?
They caught her in 2021.
44 grand a year, man. That
and
ain't
she
bad.
was sentenced to just 2 years in federal prison.
40,
Just
40
two?
grand.
And you stole from a church?
Right, but you can't be stealing from no church, man.
Man, you going
These
to
people trust you
eternal
with the
hell.
money. That's the Lord's money, not yours.
Yeah,
the,
she
the
said, and the
Lord's
Lord blessed it with
and
me.
the
He
pastor's
put it in my
Cadillac.
hand. He know my
So
heart.
that money go to the Lord and the pastor's
44
Cadillac.
grand a year.
That
not
ain't
bad.
bad. That's a nice
You
size.
said
hustle.
the great at the pastor's Cadillac.
That's a sp-
It
not
was
a
the
bad-
pastor who called him. Damn, I can't get this
Now, what
Jaguar.
happened was she had to take a leave of absence, and the person that took her place started looking at the numbers and was like, hold
Oh,
up, something
damn.
ain't right. So she could have kept it going if she didn't have to have surgery.
Well, damn.
Johnny, they looking for you.
Not me. All right, man. Howard University becomes the first all-black swim team on the cover of Sports Illustrated.
All black?
All black.
That's how you rap
Was
Black
the
History
coach
Month,
black?
baby.
'Cause he-
Nah, the coach is like white. He white adjacent.
I was about to say, that nigga looking mad
Nah, he
light skinned
white.
up there.
He white adjacent.
All black ain't all
Think
black.
that nigga Jason Kidd?
Yeah, he Jason Kidd. Look at that. He look like he got some nigga in him.
Nah, he white.
Nah,
I know a
Umar
white man when I see him.
Umar ain't
Still
accepting it.
past the black
You
tag.
can't have all black with a
can't-
white coach.
He a Howard alum,
Had
so he might
not
be
been
black.
on the cover, then it would have been a black Sports Illustrated.
And they a good team.
Mm-hmm.
I think the women is 6-2 and the men 5-3.
Well, let's go.
Good records, man.
And they say niggas can't
and
swim.
they compete against white schools too, because not every
Niggas
HBCU
can't
got a
swim,
swim team.
What's that
We a
movie
swim
about
team.
the
We
black
got a
swim
swim
team?
team.
Oh, Pride
Pride. Yes,
Yeah,
that is
yeah.
a good movie.
We out.
with DJ Mine.
DJ and
Oh, Terrence
Journey.
Yeah,
I love Terrence.
yeah. Journey Smollett in there. Young Journey Smollett.
Who was
Put
the
me
coach?
up against Phelps. I'm out.
Terrence Howard was the coach, wasn't he? Or
Was it him or?
I thought he was the coach. Terrence
Listen,
Howard
man, your
was.
backstroke, man. You
I'm
We
bad
naturally
at
good
it.
at
I
a
can't
backstroke, so we know we good in the water. We should know how to navigate
Fact diggity.
those waters.
All right, man. That has been episode 245 of the Kicking Shit podcast.
Hold on, that reminds me of something. You ever seen Black Dynamite, the episode when the nigga was scared to swim?
No.
And they made that nigga, he was good at fucking, right? So they was like, nigga, just thrust the waters.
I bet the nigga got to where he needed to get. Nigga
That shit
swam.
was funny as hell.
Oh,
my bad.
man.
Off
Nah,
topic.
you
Go ahead.
good, man. Close the remarks, yo. Get
Hey
outta here.
man, what they don't know? Nah, I don't know.
Don't show.
Don't show.
Don't steal from church.
Yeah, don't
Don't
steal from
steal.
church.
Yeah, don't steal from church.
She
Don't-
might have got 2
don't
years,
steal
but
from
the Lord gonna give her internal
Right.
prison, nigga.
And don't name your daughter Ashley in North Korea.
You stupid. You stupid. That's pretty good.
Robot dogs are coming.
That too.
So
Get
go
your
to the
window.
gym.
Nigga, you can outrun them.
Right.
Mathematically,
for now.
you can win.
Just get you a Kawasaki, outrun that motherfucker. Your dirt bike.
Tell somebody to start up on the scooter, and if you outrun that nigga, you straight.
I need you to hold this pace right here.
Yo, y'all niggas stupid, man. All right. If you're watching it right now on YouTube, man, hit the like button, subscribe, all that good shit, man. If this your second, third time here, I don't even know why you ain't hit the subscribe button yet. Anyway, we on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Play, iHeartRadio, and SoundCloud. Every week, every Monday. Other than that, man, I am your boy Jumpman Jones. I'm signing off for D. I'm signing off for James. I'm signing off for Jukebox Johnny. Oh, got my wrong.
Oh yeah.
We want you guys out there to love the life that you live
Right.
and the people in it.
Quick, James, what's the Illuminati symbol I can throw up? Let them know I'm friendly.
Do that shit.
All right.
Don't do that.
Find the
Tell you right
positive
now.
in every situation and live in the moment.
That's
because
crazy. I do know something.
Life is
Nigga,
not
I'm trying
forever.
to be in the interest meeting for the Illuminati.
Nigga, you ain't sacrificing me, nigga. I'm gonna hunt the shit out your ass. I
mean,
bet
boy-
you I'm on the top of your list too, nigga.
Nah, you gonna be
Yeah.
I need you. I need you.
Yeah, I hope so.
paranoid.
I need you for the journey.
All right, man. We're gonna talk to you guys next week.
Yes, sir.
Oh shit.